welcome to the Home Roast. It's the international edition of the Home Roast. It's your boy, Jonathan Rollins. I'll be hosting you through this evening of roasting. Well, evening here, afternoon in the U.S. We got this international Home Roast, so we do have, we try to bring in contestants from all over. Tonight we'll have two roasters competing from Sweden, but are originally from New Jersey and Colorado. And we have one from Florida, South Florida, a comedian who he's tried to be on here twice, but people have been scared to compete against him or something. But Christopher Priest is finally going to go up against somebody who had a really great roast. You should go back and check the Home Roast hashtag for the international roast, where we had Zacharias versus Carl. And Carl's back. He's going to go up against Christopher. So that's going to be fun. That was one of my favorite roasts that we had so far was Carl versus Zacharias. So check that one out. Ryan is a returning roaster as well. You'll see him going against Kathryn. It's her first time roasting. She's a good friend of mine. She's a good friend of Ryan's as well. So we're gonna have some fun here on Home Roast. Thank you for tuning in. As I said, check the Home Roast hashtag for previous battles, and we'll be putting them up on YouTube sooner than later. The way it goes is you have 3 rounds each battle. The first round is a 1 minute roasting. Each contestant roasts their opponent for 1 minute. The second round is a 30-second roasting. And the final round is 1 minute back and forth, joke for joke. And you, as the audience, will vote on who is the winner of the roast. And then we'll chat with the comics and have a good time. So without further ado, we'll bring on the first battle. First battle is between Kathryn LaRue and Ryan Bustle. Bring on Kathryn first, who's checking us out. What's up, Kathryn?
Oh my God! Hi, John.
You ready for Home Roast?
Exciting. I don't know where to look. Do I look over here? Do I look over here? Anyway, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Cool. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, look, you look less bald than usual. Did you do something with that? Oh. Yeah.
I cut my beard off. That might be it. It makes my hair.
Okay. Yeah. It's not the fake tattooed implants in your head. Okay. All right. Nice. No, I mean, you could. I think it looks great. It looks great. See, I'm so bad at this. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
For Ryan?
Yes, I'm so fucking ready.
Okay, cool. We're gonna bring Ryan on.
Don't say fuck.
What's up, Ryan?
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome back to the Home Roast. Hope you're ready to have some fun. You versus.
My God.
Before we get started, Jonathan, on the last roast, you were talking shit about my club.
Who was?
A lot of shit about my club, about Power. So I thought it's only fair if I get to start by roasting you a bit.
Go for it.
All right. Well, George Carlin once said that the best thing about owning a dog is that when it dies, you can buy a new dog that looks the same to replace it. I think Bondurud felt the same way when he replaced you with Yemi.
Yemi with me. Yeah. Yes.
I thought you were going to go with something of him being a twin, like you could.
Men are talking, Kathryn.
Oh, shit.
I admire this whole thing, the whole Home Roast. It's a lot of fun to be here. I admire your ambition. I mean, you're constantly coming up with new projects to fail at. But you know what? I really do. I admire your ambition. I do, because I know your true goal in comedy is to not have to work. That's an unusual goal for a black man.
Nice.
Off to a good start.
Man. You started out rocking and rolling, man. I hope you bring that type of thunder for Kathryn. All right. All right. That South Jersey, I fuck my sister thunder that you bring in. All right, bring.
I know he did fuck his sister. Look at him. Jesus Christ.
All right, we're good. Now, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Kathryn, you're gonna go first. Kathryn's gonna go first.
Okay.
She's gonna hold it down. You're gonna do 1 minute. I'm gonna start the clock now. Well, I'll start the clock whenever you begin your first joke. All right.
Okay. Well, Ryan obviously knows that'll be about 7 minutes from now. All right. So it's great to be joined by the creepy pedophile version of Tony Stark. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? What's up, Sasquatch? You lure any kids into your ice cream truck lately? Oh, yeah, no, babe, look at me. Let's see your face.
Hey.
Does that seriously fucking count? Okay, look, you look like Iron Man. You look like fucking Iron Man with an iron deficiency. Okay. When they caught you as a pedophile, they went lenient on you and gave you house arrest just as long as you eat your vegetables. Are you fucking serious, Ryan? Is this all you have on me?
Come on, man. Take that away.
Look, you hairy little monster. You have the most disgusting, fishy, wet handshake that I've ever come across in my life. Like every time you just reach your hand out to me, I want to fucking bread it and deep fry it, baby. Give me some of that fish sauce. Yeah.
All right. That's a good round one, despite the distraction.
No, it wasn't.
Despite the distractions. All right. You ready, Ryan? Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Kathryn, I love you. I want to start by apologizing. This is going to be the worst massacre on Facebook Live since Christchurch. Some people call you a triple threat. You are a comic, you are an actress, you are a photographer. They would call you that, except you suck at all three. But that's not fair. That's not really fair. To your credit, you are a good photographer. I have to say, of all the people taking pictures in the Stockholm comedy scene today, you are easily in the top 8,000. But Kathryn, you are big. You are big into the body positive movement. You like to take naked pictures and post them on Instagram, and they are inspiring. I myself, I'm inspired to violently masturbate. You are body positive. I am positive about that ass. God damn.
Thanks, Dad. Jesus Christ.
Is that it, right?
My turn again?
That's it.
All right. This is round two. We got round 2 going. Whenever you're ready, Kathryn. 30 seconds.
You're an idiot. Ryan, you look like Tony Stark. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase this. Ryan, you look less like Tony Stark and more of a failed comedy club owner. Yeah. Oh, that's right, guys. He used to co-own Cash Comedy Club, but they should have called it No Cash Comedy Club. Oh, shit, man. They should have advertised that shit right. No cash, no beer, no food, no audience comedy club. Hey, baby. And what is it? What were you doing again in Caliente's, in that Latin restaurant where they ended up asking you to leave after a couple of seasons of destruction? Oh, but you're really putting in a big effort. And oh, you're giving me shit. At least I like to make money.
All right. Damn.
Done now.
Okay. Got that. All right, Ryan.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Kathryn, last week your face was really fucked up. Worse than usual. Was that really because of your tooth, or did your husband just get tired of you calling him a faggot? But speaking of clubs, that's your words, not mine. Speaking of clubs, I give you credit. You run a great club. You're really successful. And I couldn't help but notice how much more people have come to your shows now that you stopped putting your name on every event. I'm actually going to steal that from my club. Every event will be Power Comedy Club, not featuring Kathryn LaRoe.
Oh, wow.
Is there like one-on-one round now? I'm excited.
Yeah, you're going joke for joke. I'm excited about the joke for joke, man.
Oh no, dude. You don't know. You're not ready. Okay, Ryan, I've gone first all this time, so why don't you go first? What you always do with your wife. So.
Kathryn, you look like the genetic combination of a 12-year-old boy and a beanbag chair.
Ryan made his ex-wife so crazy that the next man that she married was a Trump supporter.
Fair enough.
I heard his new wife laughing at that shit.
Kathryn, I'm not saying you have a fat ass, but when I tried to open your Instagram on my phone, my data ran out.
Ryan without his beard is like Aaron Carter without the Backstreet Boys. Just sad and a little disturbing.
You keep talking about my beard. I have to admit, I admire your husband's beard. You.
Ryan looks like he used to be in a band, but now that band is dead and buried in his backyard, which is his mom's backyard. Okay, I think that's all I have.
Instagram has a no female nipple policy, which you are very much against, since nipples are the only feature on your chest.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, which is more than the feature of your tiny dick. Yeah. It's so small.
Okay.
Okay.
That was fun, man.
Yeah. I feel like I did better than I thought I would.
You did well. You did well.
But how was I supposed to compete with your fucking pictures, you asshole? That was ridiculous.
What's the point?
Yeah, that was a little low, man. But the fact that she was
this was my first roast. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, you got to think outside the box, right, John?
Yeah, thinking outside the box, exactly. Hey, Kathryn, we'll start with you. You got anything you want to plug? First of all, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it, especially considering somebody put half-naked pictures of you during the roast. That's all
right. That's what they're there for. Nothing like a little extra prop.
You got anything you're doing? What's going on?
I mean, Trädgården. I'm going to be at Trädgården with you in like a week, right?
Oh, yeah, the live show, yeah.
Yeah. Paso Pasita's podcast is going to be on at Trädgården on July 5th. That's Friday next week. And Stinger Comedy is going to be back at Trädgården also on a Friday the 26th. So just check me out at Trädgården doing a podcast or doing some stand-up. But yeah.
Well, what about you, Ryan? I appreciate it, Kathryn. The voters are saying it's 50-50, and I think that's pretty accurate. You guys did a good job. I'm gonna bring on Ryan now. Thanks, Kathryn, for coming on.
Thank you.
Later.
Love you.
She said love you, Ryan. Thanks. Just saying love you, Ryan. All right, what you got going on?
I can plug Power Comic Club. So my club is going to have its season finale this Thursday. We have one more show on Wednesday. So these two shows this week are the last before the summer break. We're back in September. So check us out, Power Club on Facebook.
Yeah, if you guys want to join and be the only person in the audience, then good stuff, man. Hey, thanks for coming on. You're welcome back whenever, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right, man. Peace. That was a good first round. We're gonna move on to the second round. Gonna bring in Christopher and Carl. We'll start off with Carl because Christopher's screen looks pretty blank right now. so we're gonna bring on Carl. And, what's up, man?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Good, cool. Because I'm in a bar.
Okay, all right. Well,
Aperol Spritz.
You said what?
Aperol Spritz.
Okay, Aperol Spritz. All right, we're gonna bring on Christopher Pritchard. You know who you're going against?
Christopher Pritchard.
Christopher Pritchard. That's right. We'll bring him on. Coming from South Florida, representing. Finally, gonna get to be on the HomeRoast and represent. What up, man?
What up, bro? How the hell are you? And it's Priester, not Preacher, bitch.
What was that? I couldn't hear you. I was drinking my Aperol Spritz.
Oh, wow. That's a nice, tough guy drink.
You know why I'm drinking Aperol Spritz now?
Sure, why?
Because I got too uncomfortable ordering Negronis.
Negroni?
Oh, that's deep.
All right.
You should have saved that for the roast.
Impressive.
Impressive.
All right, guys. You know how it goes. You've both been on before. Well, actually, Chris, you haven't performed before, but you've been on.
No, because everyone always has technical difficulties, so I'm glad to be here for one.
Yeah, man.
I brought my girlfriend.
Oh, awesome.
Was that your family in the background?
No, my wife's not here. My kids aren't here, fortunately for me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Damn. Okay. I like the tension in the air. I'm loving this.
Oh, there's no tension. Ooh, I just want some attention. He's gonna get plenty in about a minute.
All right. So, Carl, you're gonna go first. You're gonna do 1 minute, and then Christopher's gonna go second. 1 minute. Second round, 30 seconds each. Final round, Christopher, you're gonna go first. for the joke for joke. So after you're done with your joke, then he'll go back and forth for 1 minute, and I'll keep the time. Any questions, anybody?
Cool.
All right, cool. Whenever you're ready, Carl.
Okay. Hi, my name is Carl. I'm super happy to do this roast. I feel like the white part in an Oreo between you guys, and everybody knows that what the white part in the Oreo is. That is the best part because it's the white part. But I have to I must say I really appreciate African American culture. Like I really like it a lot, and I feel like I understand it a lot. Like I say like prison movies are my absolute favorite genre of movies. Like that's my number one, right? You know, I really like that. I really like, and also I went to the spa / sort of retreat in the south of France once, and they had like this sort of workshop where you could pick cotton, and it was really warm. So I really know what you guys went through. It was really like,
nice.
It was an hour. We did it for an hour outside, and there was like no one. But anyway, back to you, Christopher.
That's time, brother.
Oh, okay.
Your 1 minute's up.
I didn't even get into. Okay.
All right, Christopher. Whenever you're ready.
Nice opponent here, Jonathan, that you chose for me. I didn't even go down his page. I just looked at his profile picture. He reeks pedophile. And now that I've seen his girlfriend, I was like, pretty much. Thanks for showing. If there's a picture for a serial masturbator, if there was such a thing as a serial masturbator, you would definitely be it, Carl. You look like you do a lot of jacking or choking up the chicken, as we say. Yeah, I can tell.
I love chicken. I love chicken.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. You got this whole nice beard, homeless transient thing going here. That's pretty cool. Pretty sure the chicks like it. Keeps quite a few germs in there, right?
Yeah.
All your nice lice and shit. You know, you guys have lice. We know. You call it dead. No, bitch. You have lice. You have fucking bugs in your face. It's okay.
That's
love you anyway.
That's
we call you white trash over here in America, but you're okay. I saw your NYPD shirt, so it was good to get out and go to Sweden where you're probably accepted. I know you got no play in America, bitch.
All right. That's round one. Okay. This round two, we're gonna do 30 seconds. Whenever you're ready, Carl, go.
Okay. When I didn't know anything about you, but when I saw a picture of you, I didn't know that the comic from the 90s, Sinbad, had a older Down syndrome brother. It's like a Clark Gable mustache. Black on crack. But you look really, really old for a black guy. I'm really sorry. You feel like your age, which is really rare. Like you crack like Fukushima water tanks. Like you Humpty Dumpty crack. You know? I'm not saying you're, but I checked out your age. You're the same age as Bangladesh.
Jesus.
All right, Chris, whenever you're ready.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned age because we can't gauge age with white people. Obviously, by looking at you, the homeless community, you look around 25. I know you're about 25, right? No? All right, yeah. But anyway, when you were in America, trailer community, right? You got that whole Duck Dynasty thing going. Look like you were neighbors with Honey Boo Boo or some shit. I know you eat mayonnaise out of the jar. I know you eat mayonnaise out of the jar. I can tell. With your finger, yes. Fucking white trash. I can tell. I know trash when I see it. I have a PhD in white people. You are definitely on the low meter of white people. That's the don't bathe every 3 days type. I know you. Oh, sorry.
All right, we're gonna go. It's gonna be round three. Okay, it's gonna start with you, Chris. You're gonna do your first joke, and then he's gonna go back and forth, joke for 1 minute. I'll let you guys know when it's over. So whenever you start, I'll start the clock.
Alex, I'll take things that only white people do for 1,000. Look like Carl. Definitely. That's only white people.
Is that me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I've never roasted Cleveland from Family Guy before, but I see you're doing really well because I saw, even though you got canceled and stuff. But I've seen your stand-up. You should do that thing with the water tub where you go, oh, 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 oh. You should do that in your stand-up. It's pretty, people love it. Yeah.
If Jesus had diabetes, he would be calm. Jesus needs the keto diet. Oh God!
It's over, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay, the only thing I know about you is that you went to Northwestern High School or something like that.
Yes.
You know when you go to dumbass school when they name it after the cardinal direction, like they can't even come up with like
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's good.
Shout out to Northwestern though.
Yes.
What was that? Yes. Southwestern. Who cares?
That's all right.
No, you
guys when you make it there, trust me, you're not allowed.
No.
Definitely not allowed.
I saw you on Nightline, dude. Like, don't pretend. We were on the same show.
And you did a great job in Catch a Predator. You were fucking great, man.
You were great.
You're amazing.
You were great. I almost believed you were there for the cookies.
Had fun, guys. That was fun.
You were there,
man.
That's good. Hey, I want to. Right now, it's showing 50-50. That's accurate, man. You guys had a really good battle. I had a good time. This is one of the best ones we had so far. I have to. Somebody just commented Jesus with diabetes. That was a really good joke, man.
Thank you.
Hey, but we'll start with.
Like the thing is sweet. The thing you get is sweet.
Carl, what you got going on, man? Let the people know.
I just finished a tour in Amsterdam.
Nice.
Wow.
And when I say tour, I mean it in the smallest version of the word.
Okay.
I've got a show here in Berlin on Wednesday called Glory Hole. And I'm doing Laugh House on Friday, I think, right?
Yes, come through the Laugh House Friday, man. Yeah.
And if you want, check out me and Zach and a guy called Oliver's podcast called The Superior Podcast. Pretty cool. We're like 3 traveling comedians in Berlin. We just talk shit about stuff we don't know.
All right, and that's in English.
Yes, it's in English.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for coming on. You're welcome back anytime. Appreciate you coming
Thanks,
through.
man.
We want some more comedians from the Berlin scene to come out and
Yes.
and here, man. So let them know that we exist.
I'm spreading the word like HIV.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Somebody said the voting isn't working. I don't know. But thank you guys.
So I won? So I won because I'm white? Or
Probably.
Exactly. But I'll catch you next time, Carl. I'll see you Friday at the Laugh House.
See you, man.
All right.
Awesome. Be good, Carl.
All right. Chris, man, thanks for coming on. Finally, you got to do it.
Yeah, that was cool, cousin. If you guys don't know, me and Jonathan are real cousins. You know, all black people usually say they're related, but we are actually cousins.
Sorry.
Yes.
Well, yeah, thanks for coming on. You holding down the South Florida scene.
Having fun, man. Love it here.
Let them know to come out and hop on HomeRoast if ever. And what's going on down there in South Florida?
Well, Thursday I just opened for Tiffany Haddish down here in Miami, and last night I did the old school reunion with Chubb Rock and Marvin Dixon. That was pretty cool. So Friday I host erotic poetry once a month. On Friday, Eargasms, Poetry and Chill. I do a therapy show called Drive-By Therapy with a doctor and a comedian. That's July 6th, actually up in Stuart, Florida. And I'm going to Ohio, July 13th for an all-white party. That means I'm wearing white, not all white people. For those of you who might get confused, we wear white. It's a hip-hop thing that I did the history on the white party before I moved because it started in 1989 by the gay community. And then in 1992, it was picked up by R. Kelly for the hip hop community. So all white parties were celebrating punks and pedophiles. Yes.
Oh, thanks for coming on. You're welcome back anytime. The guys down there, some of them that I got to meet when I was down there.
Yes, and they love you. They want you to come back.
Yeah, tell them to come
I'll be at American Rock Bar in Deerfield on Saturday night. So I'm busy. I stay busy, cuz.
Nice. That's what's up, man.
We're gonna get you back down here. Get that passport ready.
I'm coming. I see,
All right.
man. Coming on. Let the people know, man. South Florida, come on to the home roast.
Yo, I'm gonna tell them too. I'm tagging. Be good, bro.
Peace.
Yo.
All right. So that was it, man. We had 2 battles this week, and we're gonna keep this going. International Home Roast. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Jonathan Rollins, and people that are in the Stockholm area come to the Laugh House. It's all English comedy, and it's a great place in the basement of Huetetuna in Gamla Stan. So hope to see you guys there. I hope you guys check this out, share it, pass the word around, so we can have more home roasts very regularly. Thank you guys. Peace.